Hey Spirit Gang, Golden here. I'm coming on to do a love reading energy update for the collective. I was hearing somebody's not going to even see it coming, okay? And I was thinking about the Two of Swords card in the tarot deck. So whatever is happening with the strong energy that I'm picking up today for love in the collective, okay? I'm picking up Two of Swords. So something is happening and somebody is not going to see it coming, okay? And I'm not picking up a bad energy with this at all. I just was feeling like whatever it is that's coming here is going to be a shock and an ultimate surprise to somebody. So we'll see if we can pick up the energies. But I was seeing the Two of Swords here. That's funny, I saw the King of Cups here when I was shuffling, but let's see. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, for guiding and protecting this reading. Okay, Spirit, can you tell us what the current energy is for the collective today? The Lovers. All right, so this is a good sign to do a love reading. Lovers is the first card to come out in the deck. It's kind of like... I feel like an inner union. Somebody is coming home to self, and this is going to magnetize in a love interest, okay? Yeah, so I'm seeing here the Lovers, and I was hearing the Two of Swords. Somebody's not going to see it coming, okay? So let's just see. What is the masculine energy in this connection? The Four of Swords. So we've got a masculine here who's dreaming of a future with his divine feminine, okay? I feel like this masculine is trying to communicate to you today that he is dreaming of you and he's thinking about you a lot. I feel like this is a lot at nighttime, because if you see the masculine here, he's kind of dreaming. I feel like maybe you're connecting up in the 5D realm in your dreams. You may be dreaming about this masculine. If you're the masculine watching, you may be dreaming about your feminine. But I feel like the Four of Swords here coming out is your divine masculine saying that he is thinking about you, and he's thinking about you a lot, especially late at night, whether it's in his dreams or just keeping him up at night, okay, dreaming of you, of a life with you. Okay, can we get the feminine energy for this connection? The Hermit. Okay, so this came out upside down, so I feel like this is a feminine that has worked really hard on healing, okay? I feel like not only is she operating kind of in as the high priestess here, because she looks kind of like a seer, like she's full of magic, okay? I feel like this feminine has come out of hermit mode, okay? And the divine masculine can feel her energy, okay? And this is causing him to be very attracted to her, mind, body, and soul, okay? If you look, this is kind of like the feminine energy. I just heard Adam and Eve in my head. So this could be a very highly spiritual divine couple that I'm picking up on. But I feel like somebody is coming out of hermit mode. And I feel like not only are they shining, like their spirit is shining, but they're looking beautiful too, okay? I feel like that all the seeds that they've planted are blossoming. All these fruit trees are getting ripened, okay? And so I feel like this masculine is dreaming heavily about his feminine. Can we get a connected energy card for the Lovers? Okay, so something is being released, and this is the Death card coming in here. So something being released is allowing this couple to come back to self, okay? So this is kind of like, I feel like a rebirth. So the couple that I'm picking up on may have experienced a recent awakening or a rebirth. But I feel like that is something coming to an end, is opening up a new opportunity, and it's opening up a time slot for this connection to reunite. The Five of Swords here. So I feel like this is you guys connecting in a parallel universe, okay? Do you see how he's kind of looking up? He's standing on a cloud, but he's looking up at a cloud, or looking down at this feminine, okay? So this is your higher selves working together to make this connection. I don't know if you just saw that glimpse of darkness go across my screen. That was strange. But I feel like this is the divine masculine looking at the divine feminine and knowing that they have a deep connection, okay? And that their higher selves are already existing and connecting together on another timeline here. If you see, they're kind of looking at each other. They're mirroring each other's energy, okay? And they're both holding on to 2 swords. Wow. So I was getting the 2 of swords. You see how this third one she's not holding on to? They're both holding on to the two swords. So I feel like that is the 4 swords in this card here. Okay, so this divine masculine knows that the connection is spiritual, I feel like. And the divine feminine is fully aware of this as well, because they know that they exist together on another timeline, okay? And I just find it crazy that they're both holding on to 2 swords there. So I feel like the divine masculine is ready to take that leap of faith. If you see, he's up higher here, so he's gonna have to take that leap of faith towards his divine feminine here in this card. So I feel like action is going to be happening here soon in whatever connection that it is that I'm picking up on. But them both are they're mirroring each other's energy by both holding on to the 2 of swords here. Can you tell me more about the feminine energy? The Chariot. I just said there's action in this, and the Chariot means action. So this divine masculine is getting ready to take action towards his divine feminine, okay? I feel like he has been given the blueprint here. He's seen a glimpse of the future. Not only is he dreaming about it, but he can't stop thinking about it. And so this divine masculine is going to come out of this dream phase. It's kind of, he's going to realize that this is more than just a dream. It's reality, okay? So he's kind of dreaming this person into life, and he knows it exists. And I feel like he can't stop looking at his divine feminine, dreaming about his divine feminine. And he is ready to let go of a past timeline, okay, and step forward. This is the action card here. We are in Cancer season. This is a Cancer, the Chariot card. So this divine masculine that I'm picking up on is going to take action towards his feminine, because he sees that she is healed and has come out of healing. And if you see here, this High Priestess, like I said, I feel like the feminine is operating as the High Priestess here, and this was on the bottom of the deck here. So this feminine is operating in all of her magic, and I feel like that this is magnetizing in this masculine here, because it's opening up the fact that this connection is real, okay? And so he's starting to mirror her energy as the High Priest, okay? He is starting to see the magic in all of this and believe in it too. And so if you believe in it, it can happen, right? You bring it into your reality. And I feel like that's what the masculine is discovering here by mirroring this feminine's energy. Okay, so this is really beautiful to come out here. We've got strength that's been on the bottom here since I grabbed this. So this masculine is finding his strength to come forward. Okay, this is an action card. Can you tell me more about the masculine energy? Judgment. Okay, so this is telling me that he knows that this is a highly spiritual divine connection, okay? Judgment. So he has gone to a higher power, okay? And he now knows that this connection is spiritual, just like I said earlier in the reading. And so by releasing his past, her releasing her past and coming out of hermit mode here is going to be an action call from the divine to let him know that it's go time, okay? I feel like this horn here is kind of, I just heard like do 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 in my head for some reason, is kind of calling out to them. And when this masculine hears the call, he's going to know that it's go time to make action towards his divine feminine, okay? Okay, can you tell us anything else about this connection? What is it that the divine masculine let go of? Okay, so this card flew out before I was done asking that question. So the Magician. So like I just said, this masculine is mirroring this divine feminine as the High Priestess. He is showing up as the Magician, okay? So they are both operating in full magic with the divine, okay? So this is a highly spiritual, very awakened divine couple that I am picking up on here in this energy. So this is really beautiful. They're mirroring each other's energy, and they're both showing up completely in their magic, okay? And this is helping reel this divine union timeline coming in here, okay? Can you tell us anything else about this connection? What is being released? Okay, so the morning came out, and I feel like this isn't supposed to be the morning. I feel like mourning. Grief is being released in this connection. If you see this energy here, it looks like they're crying. Both the divine feminine and divine masculine, I just saw 10:10 on the clock. That could be relevant to somebody. Both the divine feminine and divine masculine are kind of releasing the karmas and healing from the past. This could have been a grief over the loss of something. They could have equally experienced a lot of grief in their life, or one person has experienced grief and the other person is kind of sending them healing energy. And the sun is kind of coming out from behind the clouds here. So I feel like this is just a reminder that better days are on the horizon, okay? And I feel like the morning, the sun always shines after a dark night, and the sun always shines after it rains, okay? So I feel like whoever was in a mourning period, whether it was both the divine feminine or the divine masculine, mourning is in mourning a grief in their life, okay? Whether that was karmic relationships or losses of loved friends and family, okay? But this person, they're learning how to self-heal, and they know that there is light. And in order to get to the light, you have to go through the darkness to get there. And that's why they're both showing up as the magician and the high priestess here, okay? So this is a really beautiful connection here that I'm picking up on. Let me pull some love messages. Okay, we've got death on the bottom here. I was just going to ask what it is that they let go, but this is telling me that this is past relationships that they are both willing to let go of so they can come into divine union. So it says the relationship is over, and I also am hearing what's gone is gone. Okay, so they're no longer mourning the loss of either a loved one or a situation, people, places, or things. And I was going to ask that question, so it kind of just answered itself by being on the bottom of the deck here. But can you tell us about the masculine energy, Spirit? Okay, so we've got abundance coming out here. So this masculine is operating in a positive mindset, okay? He is manifesting, and he is full of gratitude, okay? So ultimately this is going to bring on blessings, and I feel like the biggest blessing that it's going to bring is a union with his divine feminine, okay? I feel like he is very abundant when it comes to this future love of the lovers coming out, being it was the first card that came out. Can you tell us about the feminine energy? Okay, so this feminine energy, because she's stepping out of the hermit mode here, she has cut out a lot of grief in her life, okay? This is what I'm getting from this card. She has cut out the fact that she is no longer in pain over separation, because she realizes that this connection, they already are soul tied. They're connected via the soul, okay? Via a contract. And so because she's stepping out of hermit mode, lets the masculine know, he's kind of testing her energy here, and he knows that she has done the healing, okay? And so she's no longer in grief over separation. I feel like this is what she has had to let go in order to move forward. With the divine masculine, I feel like it is previous relationships that kind of made him lose hope for a little while that this kind of relationship exists. But because they are connected via chakra system, and the soul and their hearts align, okay, he can feel that this does exist. And because he's showing up as the magician, her the high priestess, I feel like they're very connected with the divine, and this couple is a highly divinely protected couple, okay? And so they were able to stop the patterns, and I feel like this is very old souls that I'm picking up on, because they have gone through patterns and things that once they start to heal, they start to remember who they were and the lessons that they learned in other lifetimes that they bring forth in this lifetime when they've agreed to come back together, okay? Okay, can we get one last love message for this couple? Passion. Okay, so whatever couple it is that I'm picking up on is going to have insane chemistry. I feel like they already are connected. So they can feel this. They're sending energies back and forth to each other, okay? And sparks. I just heard not only like sparklers, but I saw fireworks in my head, okay? So I feel like this healing process and them both being in their magic, they realize that this has lit an eternal flame, okay? And this is a flame that's not going to go out. This is passion that's never going to go out. It's a burning desire that has been a desire in this connection here, this soul contract that was lit very long ago. I feel like lifetimes ago, okay? I just heard 1,000 Years by that song by Twilight. So this is a connection that I'm picking up on that has waited lifetimes for this to come through, okay? I feel like the masculine is starting to pick up on this. This is why he is dreaming here, and he is seeing the connection here is a very, very divine spiritual connection, okay? So this is a really beautiful, beautiful connection that I picked up on here today. So if this did resonate for you, or you'd like to claim this message as your own, go ahead and comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. I do appreciate your support, plus it helps me out with the algorithm. And then hit the little notification button so you see when I post future readings. I do readings of all kinds. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close the reading. This is beautiful energy that I picked up on here today, okay? Love you guys. Bye.